Hello guys, how are you? Material here. So this is Arrow 12.1 which is made by LYB Dev, so it is called an LYB ROM. I've been using this for a pretty long time, but now I've been getting some issues like the battery drain issue and the heating issue. So I thought of changing ROM and I saw the new EvoX 6.6 Hellfire version, which is really good, and I really like the customizations on EvoX ROM, so I thought that let's try that once again. So let's boot into recovery and we will boot into TWRP recovery. I use TWRP. If you have Orange Fox, then you can use that too. Now here you will have to wait around 5 seconds for the driver to load in, then go to wipe and advanced wipe, then clear Dalvik, data and cache. Select all these three and then swipe to wipe your phone. All the files will be provided in the description. You can download from there, or if you want another ROM you can do that yourself. Now that it has been wiped, we'll go into install, and I selected the wrong directory here, so I'll just go back to select storage and choose my internal storage because that's where all my files are. Here we will choose our EvoX ROM file. As you can see, it is 6.6 version. So right after wiping, you are left to flash your ROM and it will take around 5 minutes to flash. So I'll just skip over this part in 12x speed. So now our ROM is flashed, and then we'll go ahead and decrypt it with dyn DFE file. Decryption is for Android 12 ROM which get encrypted, and you won't be able to access TWRP storage while your ROM is encrypted, so we use dyn DFE to decrypt it. After that you can just format your data. If you don't want to install any kernel, I'll go with the stock kernel, but here I want LYB kernel on my device, so I just flash my kernel because wiping and formatting will delete everything. So all the flashing except routing you will have to do right now. Here everything is done installing, and you just need to format or wipe and go to your system. You don't have to wipe your Dalvik here. I don't know why I did it, but there's no harm doing it. Now you can go to wipe and go to format data, type yes and let it format. It will take some time to format your whole device, but it will not format your ROM and everything. It will just format the internal storage of your device so that it can be reformatted by the new ROM. Now as you can see that we are done here, we will reboot into our system and you can see the EvoX logo. Now I'll tell you the optimal way to set up your phone. Always disable your usage diagnostic and data, as it takes a lot of services to send these data, and while gaming you will actually experience hiccups due to this diagnostics and data. So that's why I prefer to disable all the options. Now let's just skip all these things and go to the UI directly, and then I'll show you how to root your phone using Magisk. If you're thinking why it is the same wallpaper before, it's because I was using EvoX wallpaper on my LYB ROM. And now I'll show you the build and kernel that I just installed. Also remember that I cannot link the kernel directly as it is tied to your serial number. It's a new speciality of this LYB 1.2 kernel that I don't know why it was necessary to do that. As you can see, it says Evolution X here with July security patch update, and the kernel version is LYB YU 1.2. Now if you don't want to root your phone, then you can go ahead and just quit the video and maybe like. But I want to root my phone for modules and such, then I will go and boot my phone into recovery once more. I will enable the advanced reboot option because it helps me not to use a tiring button process that we are used to. So let's just boot into our recovery and then flash our Magisk app. I always forget to wait around 5 seconds for the touch drivers to load in. Now that is loaded, and let's go to install and select our Magisk V23 app. I use 23 because I'll show you why is it so special to me. It will take around 30 seconds to flash your app. I'll just speed it up. And no, you don't have to use a zip file. You can also flash an AppK file from here. And no, you don't need to wipe anything. I just did Dalvik cache because I am used to doing it so fast. As you can see that we have been booted into our phone once again. You will notice that there's an extra app appearing after around 10 seconds on your device. Till then, let me connect to my Wi-Fi so that we can update our Magisk app. So I will skip the small part. Now that I have connected to my Wi-Fi, we'll go to the home drawer, and you can see that there's Magisk there. You just click on it, and it will ask you to download some stuff, and it will take around 5 seconds to download all the components. After that is done, it is ask you to unblock the installation setting that is blocked by default. allow all of those, and then just click OK to install the new components. It will not update the app to the newer version 25, but it will just update the components of Magisk to stay up to date. Now why I prefer to use V23 is because, as you can see, the V23 version has a module section where you can download modules from within the app. This makes it less tiring to find normal modules such as BusyBox or Mixer modules, etc. Now I will show you how to flash a simple module. Just click on the install storage, click on the module, and it will just flash itself. If you found the video a little bit helpful, be sure to subscribe, and I will see you again in the next video. Till then, bye bye.
Continue.